Since you were talking about the old finance commission or previous finance commission, if you see the number of people in the state is a determinant of amount of resources required by the state. However, the weightage of the population has been steadily decreasing in the recommendation of subsequent finance commission, and it is evident from the latest finance commission report as well. How has this helped in the better resource allocation?
In order to know that, you need to know what is the purpose of transfer. What do you want? What is the objective of making transfers from the center to the states?
Yeah.
As I said, according to the received wisdom and the theory, that there are states with the high tax base, there are states with low tax base.
Yes.
There are states where the cost of providing public services is high. There's the states where cost of providing services is low. In a situation like that, if you say that the objective of the transfer is to enable the states to provide comparable levels of services at comparable tax rates,
yes,
then what you really have to do, population is only a neutral fraction, it is a scale factor.
yes.
What you really have to do is to provide for revenue disabilities and cost disabilities. If you are providing for revenue disabilities, that means that the states per capita, from the low tax base it has, its per capita tax collection at the same rate of tax is low. Bihar, for example, you say 10% tax in Bihar, will get very little per capita tax as compared to 10% tax in Haryana.
Yes.
Now, so the public service quality and quantity of public services provided in Haryana will be much higher than that of Bihar if you don't have a transfer. So if you say that you need to equalize, that means comparable levels of public services you want to give, then obviously the revenue disability of Bihar has to be taken into account. So basic objective of the transfer system is to offset the revenue disabilities and cost disabilities. And if that is the case, over the period, successive finance commissions have been trying to get proxies.
Yes.
So, you say the distance from the highest per capita income multiplied by population is basically, multiplied by population is the scale factor. But
yes,
distance from highest per capita income that you take, or the inverse of per capita income that you take, is
yes,
to take out the revenue disability. The state with the low revenues have to be given more.
more. Yes.
So this is the type of, so that is how, see, you take forest cover. Obviously the cost disability is higher from
Right.
where there is forest, you can't raise revenue.
Yes, seriously.
So, or for that matter, density of, for that matter, area of a state.
Yes.
Larger the state, obviously the cost of providing public services would be higher. So most of the factors that you take into account in the tax devolution formula represent predominantly revenue disability and cost disability factors, and some weighted, and all these are weighted with population.
Yes.
It is not that so the population, the explicit weight is given, but in addition, each one of these factors is weighted with population.
Population, yes.
So there is the implicit weight of population is still substantial, but that is the way it is. That is the way it is done.